Welcome back to the Almost Friday podcast, guys. Today we are sponsored by BetterHelp, okay? Overcome your fears with BetterHelp. Visit betterhelp.com/beers, all caps beers, today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/all caps beers. Let's get into the episode. Guys, welcome back to the Almost Friday podcast. Will Donnellon, thanks for coming in, man. Well, this is your apartment.
You came here.
This is your new place.
This is my new digs. You like the artwork? That
Yeah.
one looks like
Did it come with
someone peed on Airbnb artwork.
Did it come
Yes.
with the house?
Yeah, it did. Everything. It was an Airbnb
This is better than the art.
This was an Airbnb?
until we moved in, I think.
All
You
the
think this is
furniture?
better than my art?
I mean, there was a manual here when we got here.
All the furniture is Airbnb furniture?
Yeah, we didn't buy any of this.
Whoa.
Interesting.
Kind of elite, actually.
Can you
even
see-
like my bed and my like bedding?
How many SQFT?
Your bed and your bedding you didn't buy?
Well, I bought a new comforter and stuff, but like the mattress and stuff is all the same.
Dude,
Is that weird?
somebody humped on that, most likely.
You're looking at him. All right.
You got a Playboy here, too. You've been doing some
Isn't that
self-hump.
cool? It's a retro.
That's really gross.
Where'd you buy this?
It was a graduation gift from my buddy Evan Hohenwater.
The pages are yellow.
Yeah, it's from like
From
the
Stink.
50s.
No,
Ew,
it's
I can
from
smell that from over here.
it's from Stink.
That might have been me.
Do you think there's crumb in this?
Yeah, there's definitely crun in
There's
there.
not crun in that.
I'll tell you this.
It's a retro.
There's 3 types of guys crun in there.
More
3
articles than I
guys
would think.
crun.
3 types of guys or 3 guys?
But, well, you guys, I guess you guys are all the same type of guy.
I don't know. Jerry's kind of tall.
Have you crumbed to that before?
No, I actually haven't. But Jerry was saying that it's like a healthier. He was saying that apparently it's like way better for your brain to jerk off to that than like porn.
No shit.
According to who?
According
Jerry.
to...
I
That's
think
so
doing
obvious.
that in general is bad for your brain. So
No,
how is that?
this is fine. You're reading, and then it's just pictures of women and stuff.
Like, I think that's like almost fine. Like it's like not gonna like corrupt your mind and make you.
Yeah. At least there's horrible stuff on the internet.
We should go. You know how there's like,
It's just gaping assholes. You're scrolling by, you go, oh,
well,
God.
you know how they sell phones now that take people back to just phone and text, no apps, like they're dumb phones.
Really?
Yeah, there's like a whole market for that. People that like want to disconnect
flip
from
phones.
smart technology. Yeah, we should bring back porn on paper.
Down.
Porn on paper.
Hand it out.
The smart stuff's getting too far. I mean,
Give it to the
now they
cha-cha
got
guy.
Smart water.
Give him a job.
Hey,
What if we just...
you want to acknowledge my shirt?
That's
what's it say? Oh, nice.
Cha-cha
that's
guy
fucked up.
shirt.
very fucked up.
Why?
I mean, it's merch made making fun of a homeless guy.
The schizophrenic
stole
homeless
from
guy.
them.
I know it's a homeless guy with schizophrenia on your shirt, like a real one that we know.
You don't know what he has.
I'm
I
pretty
can
sure.
narrow it down to like 3 or 4
A few
things.
guesses.
And it's just
I've
a
given you
drawing.
good guesses.
It's just a drawing.
I do. The other day we were at that sandwich shop on Abercrombie, and there's
Which
a bit. What's it called?
Atlantico.
Atlantico.
I like that one.
Yeah, it was solid. And I'm waiting in line. There's this big line, and Cha-Cha guy runs in, bumps me, runs right into the bathroom. And I was like, oh, I haven't seen him in a while. There's the Cha-Cha guy. And he's in there for obviously a really long time. And then there's this woman who goes over and she really needs to use the bathroom. So she's knocking on the door a lot. And I was like, oh, I don't know if she should be doing that. And then she knocked again. I just said, just so you know, there's a schizophrenic homeless guy inside the bathroom right now. And she said, what? I go, yeah, I see him around all the time. He's a schizophrenic homeless guy. I probably just wouldn't go in. I just would just piss somewhere else. And she thought I was, because I was laughing when I said it. Because it was so funny to say to another, the Cha-Cha guy's in there.
Hey, just as a heads up, dude, have you seen that video? I don't know where it is, but it's like a guy who's like he's like a crackhead on the train tracks, and the guy he's like holding up like 2 trains, so they're like some pedestrians like, come on, man, come off here. Look, I got money, $2. You can go buy some Popeyes or something. Come on. The guy's like, and he's like, oh, there's crack across the street. And the guy goes, okay, I'm in, and gets up and
That's
goes.
insane.
Yeah.
I'd love
Jarvis?
to see that. I'd love to see that.
You guys are making me.
Should you pull it up?
Yeah, well, yeah,
I was
sometimes
just gonna.
I bet, yeah.
I was just gonna say though, that you're making me feel bad about having this shirt that I spent $50 on.
Well,
50.
Well, you know what would
It was
make...
more, but I got a discount.
Do you think that Cha-Cha guy would have a heart attack if he heard that there was shirts being sold for $50?
It wouldn't make any sense to him.
I think he would have a heart attack regardless.
Talking to him is like talking to Bugs Bunny.
Yeah.
He wouldn't know what you're...
Where does he sleep?
Where do you sleep?
Here.
Exactly.
He sleeps here.
He sleeps around. I know that much.
He's,
Oh, color.
Hey, hey.
He's definitely getting laid.
There's a couple cha-cha. What would be the child term? So like a cow is the adult version and a calf would be the baby. What's the baby version of the cha-cha guy?
Just Chi-Chi.
Ooh, gotta be careful there. We're getting close.
Is there something racist in there?
With a CH? There's one.
Yeah, I mean, we weren't getting that close. You got that close with your mind.
I did. I started and then I went, ooh, that actually sounds like one of the bad ones.
Multiple cha-cha guys is just a murder of cha-chas.
Mm-hmm.
Cha-cha descendant, baby cha-cha.
I can't think of what the thing is.
No.
This was a segment you should have prepared for.
Can you give us 8 things to call homeless guys that don't actually exist?
Sort of my bread and butter.
That's what I've pivoted my whole brand into.
No, I don't know. I don't have any.
Oh, this is just a book of
That one's so funny. We have the 2 best coffee table things of all time.
a book of body slams.
It's the best insults.
Oh, it's insults.
From pro wrestling.
Oh, let's read some.
Yeah, they're great.
Best insults?
Sorry, I'm trying to find this video. I think
Oh, I see. It's like a joke book.
It's like things that they said like in the ring.
No
Yeah,
way.
this is a real tough one. Deborah wouldn't be caught dead in a place like Hartford, Connecticut. Whoa.
That's really in there.
That's in a book.
All right.
Call me a moving van so I can get the heck out of this town before I kill myself. That's a good
That's
one.
actually awesome.
Kurt Angle on the quaintness of this New England city.
What year?
Doesn't say. You
Timeless.
idiot, this is Hartford. Jerry Lawler, after Mick Foley said he was glad to be back at Harvard. Damn, these are some real bangers. Why don't you put your teeth in backwards and eat yourself? Jerry Lawler, referring to Hart's age and dental hygiene.
Anyway, wait. Do the ones on the back. Those are the highlights. Those have to be the highlights. That's what sells the book. Come on, read one out.
Shut your mouth or I will slap the taste out of you, Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Okay, now, is that... Because if that's where that came from, that's pretty baller.
This is pretty good. When Test was a baby, he was so ugly, he had to have tinted windows on his incubator. Jerry Lawler. Now that smacks. Now, making fun of an ugly baby, that's
the incubator?
I wish
thought that was for like chickens.
I wish they
think
had some...
It's for when they made babies in the 30s.
Really? They made babies in the 30s?
Mm-hmm. They were way older,
most of
though.
them started at 0.
They were way older.
Who's that pro wrestler that killed his whole family? Annihilated his fam?
Oh. Jarbo.
There she goes.
Jarbo.
Wow.
Look at that. 1 for 2
Wait,
on the day.
Can you do the... Do you give up on the other one?
Well, I didn't really know what to search.
Put homeless man blocking
Benoit.
train crack.
Yeah, I wish they
Christopher
had...
Michael Benoit is the wrestler that
I think it's Benoit.
murdered his wife, son, and
Probably Benoit.
I wonder if
probably
he has
Benoit.
does he have any bangers in here? I'll kill your whole fucking family.
Blocking train and then just put crack at the end as like a SEO.
The SEO game at the end of a search
Yeah.
like this is always fun.
Just
Shotgunning 400 words.
damn it. It sucks.
It's got to be on Twitter, right? X. What do they call it now? X.
Yeah, yeah.
Sure.
I deleted it.
I know
deleted X.
you have some self-restraint.
Yeah, it was I kept just seeing pictures of like broken arms and shit.
You could just brick.
I got to brick more.
Yeah.
I'm bricked right now. Come on.
I want to start bricking.
How was Athens, Georgia?
Movie.
Really? Tell me all about it.
Unreal.
Genuine film.
Yeah. Well, the cooler thing I did was, I went to Philly yesterday.
You went to Philadelphia yesterday?
Yeah, for the Mets playoff game. I was
just
there
for the day.
for like less than 24 hours. Yeah.
For
I was-
personal.
Personal. Yeah.
You're a Mets fan?
Whoa.
Huge Mets.
Did you go alone?
I went alone, but my brother drove down from New York and we went to the game together.
That is fun.
It was very cool. It was kind of spooky. Like not spooky, but like police officers were like stopping us and being like, "Hey, be smart today, guys. Like be careful." Like and like the atmosphere, Philly sports fans
Oh, yes. Yeah.
True.
yeah.
being
forgot.
guys in Mets gear in the middle of a section of Philly sports fans is like a little spooky.
Yeah, I think that's it's the most brain dead thing in the country is
The fact that someone would like hit me.
kill because you murder.
Yeah.
How many people have been killed at the Philly stadium?
You know what I would love to see is a Super Bowl, Raiders versus Eagles in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
It'd be a bloodbath.
It'd be insanity. Or like Cowboys Eagles too.
I think it'd be worse with the Raiders Eagles.
I mean,
Although
they're
Cowboys
worse
fans,
fan base,
dude,
but they hate each other more if it's
Cowboys fans, you'd pull up in the parking lot, be 100 trucks, all the same, like all the same guys with jean shorts down to their ankles, and they're like,
Yep.
they got a
Monster
jersey
Energy
from
hats.
Walmart. They got 14 kids running around screaming at them, and they're all grilling. They're all hammered. They've all got
Wait, which stadium? Football?
the Phillies.
What are you getting upset at, me or her?
I honestly,
I was watching her type something out and then delete half of it and then start over 5 different times.
Do you see Patriots fans do this? I see this like once a week minimum in Dallas, of like a car from 1945 painted silver and blue with a Cowboys logo on it and like a Cowboys license plate.
No, that's Southern.
That's so many people do that. They just drive around the most beat up piece of shit you've ever seen, decked out in Cowboys with the little flags too, like it's a motorcade.
Patriots fans are in like the chambers that make you go to sleep for years and you don't age like an alien. As we get through this lull in our dynasty,
right now,
I see.
They're all just dormant right now.
We're dormant on a spaceship, just waiting to get to our destination.
Yeah, Patriots fans seem to have a short memory. Spoiled ass fan, head ass.
There was like every time we would get up and go to the bathroom, everyone would just yell, "Don't come back! Don't come back!"
Oh, come on! You know that was just in jest, right?
Fuck you.
You know what?
Fuck you.
Why are you mad at me?
Because you suck. I'm
Yeah,
fucking with you,
no,
bro.
I'm fucking with you,
Dude, I'm
douchebag.
fucking with you, bro.
One of my favorite things is when we were at,
You and me?
yeah,
Nice.
when we were at the Florida stadium and they were playing like Arkansas, and Willy D, hey,
That was one of the funniest things of all time.
yeah, Willy D dressed up like an Arkansas fan, but all of the colors were just the Dr. Pepper Fansville colors. So he walks,
Mayor of Fansville.
so everyone's chirping him, being like, "It's the mayor of Fansville." And he
And face paint on.
He looked.
That's great.
Jarv, mayor of Fansville.
Oh, I know the mayor of Fansville.
Just for the
was-
folks at home that don't.
I had to leave the game though because I was actually getting. I looked like that was.
That's not the mayor of Fansville.
This is fucking crazy. Go to Google Images.
Emily, you always click on the wrong tab.
I don't know what you are looking for specifically.
We said Mayor of Fansville.
Wait,
We're
scroll
talking
down.
about
I
what he
didn't see
looks
it.
like,
Okay, so I Googled it.
and then you didn't click images.
and then find the
But then
fucking
you get
picture
mad
of
when
it.
I click images first.
No, because sometimes I'll say like, "Hey, did you see that there was like a crazy shark attack or blah 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 like in New Jersey?" And you'll Google like shark attack images.
yeah,
like, you do
Shark
the
Attack
wrong
New Jersey,
one
because
every
time.
Everyone wants to see what it looks like.
We do this podcast with ankle and wrist weights on.
like maps looking for the mayor of Fansville.
It's crazy.
Please scroll down.
I've seen her click on.
What is forums? That's
What?
an option. One of the tabs is forums.
Yeah, none of these are the mayor of Fansville.
I think it might be like a Mandela effect.
Wait, there was
No,
there was
'cause I
one
can-
guy up a little bit.
I can
Go
see,
a
and I
little
can
bit.
see the water
in the
tower,
middle there. In the middle there.
the Dr Pepper water tower. Wait, type in Dr Pepper with it. Let's see what that does.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Well, I guess all this seems.
Dr Pepper.
Wait, click on the third one.
Who's that?
Okay, awesome. That's Willy D's new piece.
Yeah, my piece or something.
Awesome. So Willy D's crushing it.
Fuck it.
Is this non-exist? Like, am I?
I don't know.
don't
It
think
looks-
it does.
I feel like
whatever.
I'm
I'm off it.
It's not my fault.
No one said it was your fault.
It's not your fault. You're just not good.
Oh!
Just not good.
Did
at
you prep
Googling.
all of our crackers we sent you?
I did prep the crackers, but Liam didn't even send any crackers.
I did.
Willie, you brought a cracker, right?
Yeah, I do have
You
some.
you have about 5 minutes to find yours.
I got it. No, I was on the airplane this morning. I had to leave Philadelphia at 4 a.m. to make it back to record the pod.
Jesus.
And
Kid doesn't quit.
kid doesn't quit. It's all about the Mets.
For the
baby.
Playdate fans.
the kid.
I love
But-
how dedicated you are, Willie D. These guys.
The kid from South Carolina.
Never missed an app. Doesn't matter though. What was I saying? Oh,
You're the
I was on the
kid.
plane and I, for some reason, like reels were just hitting different. I was like dying laughing. I couldn't contain my laughter on this
With
4 a.m. flight.
with videos that were genuinely funny or videos that were like, oh,
Like this one is like a flying squirrel playing dead, and I just
Oh,
couldn't
that one's
stop
great.
laughing at it.
that one's great.
Or like, yeah, I don't know. It was just everything was killing me. Have you ever seen the video of Isaiah Thomas where he's like gets in like an interaction with a fan, and he's like,
Here, submit it. Wait, we'll watch it. That'll be your cranger.
"I have a better cracker. That one's not worth it."
Guys, taking a quick break to talk to you about SeatGeek, okay? Football is back. Baseball is in full swing, and basketball season is just right around the corner, okay? It's pretty much here. So that's why I need to tell you about my special hookup from today's sponsor, SeatGeek, okay? Everyone can use my code Friday10, that's all caps, Friday10, and get 10% off any tickets on SeatGeek. Whether you're a new customer or not, sports, concerts, festivals, you name it, okay? You name it, SeatGeek has it. SeatGeek rates on a scale of 1 to 10, so look for the green dots. Green means good, red means bad. No matter how many times you've bought tickets using SeatGeek before, code Friday10 is going to get you 10% off no matter what for your next order.
Well,
okay?
I like that because sometimes it's only a new offer code, and SeatGeek is, you can already have the app, so that's sick. Use code Friday10.
It's on. Take out your phone, okay? Use code Friday10 for 10% off tickets on SeatGeek, up to $20 off at SeatGeek.one. Oh, there's the link. We'll attach the link, actually. Sponsored by SeatGeek. Guys, thank you so much. This episode is sponsored by SeatGeek. Thank you, SeatGeek. Let's get back into the episode.
Emily, pull up mine. You're going to enjoy this one, Willie. Cracker of the Week. Cracker of the Week. All right, this is Mr. Based and Joshua Block.
Oh, fuck.
Oh God.
They are streaming, and Mr. Based shows just a psycho side come out. He's a freak. I fully believe he's going to be in prison by the end of the year.
Wait, who do I slack it to? Emily or something?
Binder. Give her a binder blast.
Oh, I saw this.
Okay, so we got Mr. Bass sitting in his house of horrors. I bet most of those statues have bodies on the inside.
You know about this guy's history?
Yeah, I know.
King of the Pimps?
King of the Pimps. Allegedly was involved with that lady's murder.
Yep.
Her alleged murder. And he also, Liam, you were saying there's some SA stuff.
Yeah, I just heard online, and I look at his eyes and I say, guilty as charged.
So allegedly, some
I
SA.
like cool stuff.
Allegedly, right?
In the court of Liam Cullen, he's guilty. Verdict. Guilty.
In the court of the United States, though, alleged.
Alleged,
Okay.
yes.
Now, he...
in the court of Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
this is the highest.
This is a woman comes over to visit Josh.
Guilty as charged.
I mean, he's literally like, you know what he's doing? He's like keeping this mentally disabled child in a bird cage, and he's letting people come visit for a fee.
Yep.
It's
That's
crazy.
crazy, yeah.
He's literally turned his home into a zoo. It has all the attractions and the vibe. I'm surprised he didn't sell popcorn and soda at the front.
Yeah.
I'm gonna scale the building
Or like a
Wait,
little,
hold on, will he say it?
animal on like a stick that like when you click it, it moves the mouth. Like we
Oh,
did
it's
at the
Josh's.
Rainforest
like at
Cafe.
our magical rainforest cafe night.
Yeah.
That was such a romantic evening. I was gonna say I'm gonna scale the side of Mr. Bass' apartment like Jack and the Giant Beanstalk and steal his magic beans.
I want to do something weird to him.
I want to cut his head off and eat it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Mr. B.
Hi, how are you? Who's the guy? Who's the guy? Who's the guy?
Nico, my boyfriend.
So you gotta keep him outside. My place is tiny. If you want to be on the screen, and then did you say you were bringing a boyfriend?
Yes.
I never say yes to people bring a boyfriend. No one allows you to bring your boyfriend.
Okay.
I'll show you guys the boyfriend. Why do you have to bring the boyfriend?
Because
Is he the fan, not you?
we're both fans. We're both big fans. I
Okay.
brought you guys both a gift. So
Okay,
I
say hi to
promise you.
Josh, and then please take off because you're not gonna leave your boyfriend, right?
Jesus.
Okay, I'll go with him, but I just wanted to
Yeah.
give you guys like a gift.
No, just go. Please go. I was just giving you the respect of showing your boyfriend.
Oh, you don't want to?
Do you wanna say
Look how uncomfortable.
All right, please go.
Ugh.
Thanks so
Hi,
much.
Josh. A twee.
Okay,
Is it raspberry? Is that fine?
Yeah, give him his twig.
Weirdo too.
Yeah,
Who is she?
a fan.
Probably some OnlyFans shit.
Or give it to my security guy outside, and he'll give it to him. Thanks.
Yeah, because everyone knows where it lives
Yeah.
I
now.
got you guys both tweets, so I'll give it to him.
Okay.
Nice meeting you, Josh.
Listen to this right here.
Nice meeting you, babe.
Thank you so much. Nice meeting your boyfriend.
What a freak.
If anyone ever thinks they're coming on the show, do not fucking bring your
Can I take a quick picture
boyfriend.
with you guys, though?
No, please go. Bring your boyfriend. And you should have just said he'll wait outside for 5 minutes. You don't.
He's like,
He's a demon. He's truly like evil.
no, he is evil. I mean,
This guy.
yeah, I think he might be the worst guy alive. And Josh is mentally disabled
Yep.
and just sitting there, and he's getting him hammered,
Yep.
feeding him whippets and weed.
Have they done whippets?
Yeah, and you know what? He's probably giving him way more shit off camera. He's probably giving him GHB and shit.
Oh, no,
That's like the shit he killed that girl with. No, that's the girl died in his apartment from GHB overdose.
Yeah.
I don't think Josh could handle GHB.
I don't know
what
is that?
I don't actually know.
It's
So I was kind of just saying that I know he could handle it, even though I had no idea.
I think he could handle it.
It's strong as fuck.
Yeah, but he's like, you know,
They make GHB in like a bathtub. It's one of those.
I know you make you. I heard you only take like a little cap.
Tom Segura OD'd on it. He has that story from This Isn't Happening. Tom Segura OD'd on GHB because he drank it out of a gallon and got way too much in his mouth and didn't want to spit it back in.
Yeah, but
so
this
he
is
swallowed
World of T-shirts we're talking about.
Yeah, if he did like a little
Kid's
bit.
a juggernaut.
That's true. That's true.
He's a king of New York.
In New York.
Put the fries in the bag.
That was really good. But you know,
It's a fucked up one to do.
Yeah, it is a fucked up one to do. It's one that I've done before for sure.
Why does he get so mad if isn't he the one that started that phrase?
I think it started like in the comments on TikTok.
Yeah.
You know what it is? He wanted to take ownership of the word.
Taking it
And
back.
so now he gets mad when other people use it because he's
See
taking
that?
ownership of it.
This thing he does.
Yeah,
he's
he's
got
mentally
severe,
disabled.
severe autism. All the comments are like, why is he biting himself? He's extremely autistic.
Yeah, it's sad. Like people, it really is a Black Mirror episode because the comments are
100%.
ruthless. The comments are ruthless. The comments are like, no, because why is it so funny when he like bites himself or pukes on himself? It's like, holy
You see
fuck.
the one that they're like, your mom died. You're never gonna see her again. They'll like
Yeah.
send that on the
What?
text to speech.
And they'll pay to do it.
Yeah.
They'll pay to have the phone read it to him.
That's so mean. But do you think like if he didn't have Mr. Bass, like I'm an anti Mr. Bass, but do you think like if he didn't have him that he would be okay? Like who
He'd
would
be
be taking
better
care
off
of
than
him?
he is here.
Where would he be
I
making
mean,
money?
The state of New York is better off taking care of him. I'm
So
sure there's something.
The problem is Mr. Bass is like, it's like a false sense of security because he is actively, first of all, he's completely ripping him off. He's giving Josh no money. He's making thousands of dollars a day. And he is feeding him all the alcohol he wants, all the women he wants and drugs he wants. He literally had a prostitute on, like trying to get her to bang Josh. It's like literally like this is what a pimp would do. It's like
He is
give
a
a
pimp.
girl,
Yeah.
he used to be the biggest pimp in New York. Give them exactly what they want and like entrap him. It's insane.
But it's weird because sometimes he does get proud of him when he hasn't drank the whole day or something.
Because he's a psychopath and a manipulator, and Josh is mentally disabled.
Yeah, and he's just doing that to like try to manipulate people into think that he's taking care of them.
He would be the happiest guy alive if Josh died on stream.
He said that. There's something like that.
He
where
said he would be happy to be a part of this story.
Yeah.
It'd be the biggest
so
story
funny.
ever.
If Josh died, it'd be the biggest story ever, and he'd be part of it.
And he'd be thrilled.
He like lets people on the streets antagonize him. He goes, Josh, just walk away, but doesn't say anything to the person themselves.
Yeah, dude. Speaking of like Black Mirror, there was a part I saw a clip go viral where a guy ran up in a captain's hat, dressed like Josh, with a phone streaming and was like screaming, "Put the fries in the bag!"
Doing like a full impression.
And Josh was
running.
running
Yeah.
away. It's literally like the Truman Show when that scene where the guy
Yeah.
pops out of the Christmas present and he's like, "Truman, please, I'm on TV." Ah.
Fucking.
I don't remember that scene, but that was a good movie.
You don't watch much cinema.
I've seen the movie.
What's your favorite Jim Carrey film?
Probably that or Dumb and Dumber.
Solid.
This would be a shitty movie if it came out. The plot would be
I
like,
mean, it's gonna be.
this is lame.
It's gonna be a documentary.
You could
No,
play
the
him.
documentary would be good. You
Oh,
think
oh,
so?
I think you could play
You think
him.
I could do like Leo and
Will
Gil-
Angus is Josh Block.
what's eating Gilbert Grape?
Yeah.
Or do like Ben Stiller doing what's the guy's name in Tropic Thunder? Ben Stiller.
Simple Jack.
Simple Jack. That's my Simple Jack.
Or you'd be Sean Penn in that one Sean Penn film.
Milk.
Dude, he was just gay.
No, the one where Sean Penn plays a mentally challenged fella.
Yeah, the one where he's gay.
Come on now. None of that.
No, that's rude.
One second, I gotta go pee before we do mine.
Huh?
You guys,
Go piss, man.
How about don't come back?
Is Jerry home?
Schnit.
Where is he?
Wait, where are you going to pee?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's the toilet. Yeah, a toilet in here. Yeah, it's called the Venice Boardwalk.
Worst thing in my life happened last weekend. I got up at 5 a.m. and I went to LAX because I thought I had a flight to Chicago. I wait in line. I get up to the counter where they check your ID, and the guy's like, "Your flight's tomorrow. You know that, right?" And I was like, "Holy shit!"
So brutal.
And I just walked back, got in an Uber, and went home and just. I was nervous for a while. I was like, what's wrong with me? Is something really wrong with me? But it's just been working from home. I lose track of the days.
Yeah. When our boss originally flew you and I out here to meet everyone to see if they wanted to hire us, I had a similar experience where I waited in line, got to the front, scanned my ticket, and they were like, bro, you're at the wrong airport.
No.
And I had to speed to the other airport in Dallas, and I barely made my flight. It was literally like they were boarding the last people when I walked up.
God.
It was so nerve-wracking. And I was at the point, I think I've told this on the pod before, but I was like...
You told
oh, yes.
my show.
But it was at the point where what I was going to do is if I missed the flight, I was just so embarrassed, I was just going to ghost them and never respond. And I never would have worked out here.
What would you be doing?
Living a happy life.
I wouldn't be around.
What was your major? Your like business or something?
Something.
He was deep in it.
I was there.
He was pooping his pants and playing Fortnite in his parents' house.
Warzone.
Warzone.
I
Sorry.
didn't play that kid crap. That kiddie junk.
Loot Lake and
Loot.
You've been playing a lot of Space Marines. Is that what it's called?
I played a little bit. I don't like it as much as I thought I would.
It seems a little redundant.
I guess I just don't like video games as much as I used to. It's
music.
Kind of random. Or music or reading. Like I can't do any. This is going to sound so weird.
Puppies.
I can't. You know what it is? I don't enjoy doing all these things anymore. I wonder if I'm getting enough zinc. I think I got to start taking some zinc supplements because I'm sitting there in my room and I'm going, I guess this is it forever, and I don't want to do this.
Dude,
And so I'm going. Maybe I'll get some zinc. Maybe you know what? Maybe I got to start taking some fish oil. If I take zinc and fish oil,
something.
if I take
No,
zinc,
you need
and,
magnesium.
okay, says the chick.
Dude, we were at a TJ Maxx, and there's a giant line at TJ Maxx.
Why were you there?
Just getting shit from my apartment, and we're like stuck in like these little aisles of just cups and candies and shit, and we're stuff in there with a bunch of people. Angus starts doing that to me. He goes, I've just been feeling really, really down lately, like loudly in the back of my ear, like I can hear the bass in his voice hitting
I'm
my
talking so
earlobe.
that everyone in the store can hear me.
And there's this old guy in front of us, and Angus is like, maybe I need zinc. And he's just like turning around and not looking all the way back at us because he thinks I'm probably with a guy who's got stuff.
And
I would love to watch you guys publicly embarrass each other.
I don't do it.
I don't do it either. It just happens.
He's not publicly embarrassing me. He's publicly embarrassing himself.
Yeah, I'm just making him uncomfortable.
And it just makes me crazy uncomfortable.
I love publicly embarrassing my friends.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah. There's also at the airport the other day, 5 a.m. And hey, free country, but what the fuck?
Free country.
Country.
Liam's like,
he's like crunchy or something.
okay, sorry.
I'm a jock. You're a nerd. Just get over it, dude.
Fuck. All right, what happened at the airport?
Forget it, dude. I was gonna.
Is this when you showed up early at the wrong time?
No, I just talked about it.
Ribbing, you bastard. Continue.
There was a woman in platform high heels, a miniskirt that showed half of her ass, fishnets, and then a tight crop top, and then her boyfriend or the man she was with.
Like this girl?
Oh my God, there she is.
Okay, I knew it. Simulation. Yeah, the Matrix is freaking glitching. Kidding, obviously. I know they're unrelated.
Her boyfriend had a jean vest, and on the back of his jean vest it said "fuck off" in all caps. And I was like, who are these people? You know, what are they doing? What happened? Who's
They're
baby?
guys like you and me.
I know, but what's going on? If it was like noon, I'd be like, okay, cool fit.
It'd be funny if that guy like had
It's
trouble
5:30.
like, getting his like suitcase in the overhead compartment.
That would be awesome.
All right,
hate
Willie.
that shit.
I was going to say, let's see your Crunter.
What's that? This?
Yeah.
I slacked it to a binder.
Binder. Blast
Bonder.
it out. Oh, I
Holy
like this
fuck.
already.
This is all right. So break it down visually for the audios.
This is
That's the dude from Alien Romulus.
Holy shit, dude!
this is the most opposite couple of all time. And they're vibing. And the guy looks like tall.
Oh, they're having a good time.
Yeah, that's just the tallest guy I've ever seen in my
Yeah,
life.
he's just tall. I will say I like the hair paired with the height. I think that's a good choice.
He's got to be 7'5", right?
It's the tallest guy I've ever seen.
Now I
It's
want
like half of his height is in his neck.
Come on, Emily.
Emily.
He's a man.
Relax.
He's a man with feelings. Okay, you don't need to break down.
I like his vibe. He looks happy. This is great. Although I will say, the only part of this video I don't like is the setting and the song. Anytime, I don't know why, anytime I hear that song,
Cupid Shuffle.
is that what it's called?
I think so, right?
It makes me really sad. I don't know why.
What about the WAP?
Hey, not here. Liam's ancestors were Italian.
It's true. What are you?
Full-blown Irish. Jamie O'Rourke was the laziest man in all of Ireland.
It's not bad. Where are you from in Ireland? Where's your family from?
Like Cork, I think.
Oh, nice.
Kirk.
Kirk.
And where are that? Hey, I'm going to
In the southwest.
me and my friends are going to Europe in a few months.
Nice. Where?
We haven't decided yet. Should we go to we're thinking Spain, but potentially heading over to Asia, dipping our toes in the Asiatic countries.
Middle East?
Going to Japan.
Oh.
Would that be insane?
Wait, I thought you guys are...
Haven't decided
Those are
yet.
two options.
Those are two
Not
options.
the same trip.
No, dear. If only I were rich enough, I'd be doing both.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't be taking my phone, I'll tell you that. I'd be taking a large suitcase, fill it with books and maybe a pair of glasses and a few fine wines from America. And you wouldn't see me for months. Could you imagine? Let me finish. Being on the Italian countryside and just kind of soaking in all that architecture and history. Sure, that would be awesome. Sure,
I'd be bringing a suitcase that's empty, so I can bring it back with Italian and Japanese books, so I can bring culture back to America instead of infiltrating a culture and dripping our poison into it.
I don't think they're gonna. I think that's all customs issues. I don't think you're getting.
You think we're both getting held
food
up?
or drink over either border.
That is true. I had a bipolar manic episode on the last flight I was on. So actually, I probably can't go. Probably can't fly anywhere. Now that
You should go to Spain.
Now that you bring it up, I forgot I have borderline personality disorder, and it's not allowed to leave the zip code. What the hell?
What the fuck?
The hell?
But you got nice jeans on. You look put together.
Got nice jeans on. I got a haircut. They are. Bleep it. No free ads.
I'm bringing back flipping people off.
Taking a quick break from the episode. Guys, this show is sponsored by BetterHelp. Man, I love BetterHelp. It helps me get over my fears. What's something that scares me? Spooky ghosts, big hungry zombies, the inexorable dread of life, the slow tidal wave of dread washing through my body. Well, Halloween lets us have fun with what scares us. But what about those fears that don't involve zombies and ghosts, like my inexorable dread? Well, I guess therapy is a great tool for facing my fears and finding a way to overcome them. Because sometimes the scariest thing is not facing our fears in the first place and holding ourselves back. If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It is entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a questionnaire, get matched with a licensed therapist, switch therapists at any time for no additional charge. Overcome your fears with BetterHelp. Visit betterhelp.com/beers, BEERS, and you'll get 10% off your first month. That's betterhelp.com/beers. And a quick word from Ricky. Guys, you know me and Liam freaking love Ricky.
I love Ricky too. They sponsored my birthday party, which I will never stop talking about.
Ricky was created to finally give the world a premium spirit-based drink. Ricky is made with award-winning vodka and tequila with a touch of thirst-quenching fruit. Delicious. So tropical. Each can only has 130 calories, no added sugar, and all natural fruit juices. Ricky has a 7% ABV, which is a lot more than its competitors. Each can is 1.5 shots, 2.5 shots in a tall boy. 112 pack is a full bottle. 124 pack is 2 bottles, not to mention the price is better too.
The reason it's so good is because there's real liquor and real fruit juice and not that disgusting little fucking malt liquor that you see in other canned beverages.
Well put. I mean, personally, I love the black cherry. I love the grapefruit. I love the pineapple.
Watermelon's my favorite.
I feel like I'm transported to the beach. What the hell? Last weekend, me and Liam got Rickied beyond belief. We had a few Rickies and watched football. It was great. So you can head to RickySpirits.com to find out where to get Ricky near you. Follow at Friday Beers and at Ricky Spirits to stay up to date with upcoming Ricky contests and giveaways. Let's get back into the episode.
I'll start doing that every
should.
podcast.
Yeah.
You should.
Everyone has a blank thing I want.
Yeah.
Coffee maker.
That's
Can I do it right now?
Yeah,
dude, Mr. Coffee listens.
If the Mr. Coffee,
Mr. Coffee.
if Mr. Coffee, if you're listening, I'll make coffee on the podcast if you send it to me. I'll make coffee before the podcast. I need a coffee maker.
I wish like female clothing companies would want me to sponsor them.
They do, Emily. They just probably think that you're unattainable.
Yeah.
They think it's so out of their league. They're embarrassed to ask.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably that.
Yeah. I just bought pants for $200 and I'm trying to like in my head justify it, but I've had them open in a tab for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And the other night I had a full blown mental breakdown because I didn't have an outfit to wear. And the next morning I decided I'm buying the pants. It'll be worth it. I will wear them a lot.
Let's see the slacks.
Can I have a question? Can I ask a question? I guess I might need some of that Mr. Coffee.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question, Emily? Why wouldn't you wait till Black Friday?
Because this is like a random UK brand that probably wouldn't have this as a Black Friday deal, and I want the pants now.
Do you guys have any Black Friday purchases you're looking forward to?
I don't do Black Friday.
I've never done it before.
Supports mass consumerism.
Yeah, but there's no way around it. So might as well.
There's
If
egg
we
and
all
yolk all over
stop,
your
then it
face.
ends.
Well, I would stop if I knew everyone else was going to stop.
Okay, so
Well, also the deals are pretty slick,
Slick Gus.
yeah,
but I'm in.
we could stop. One of us could stop for like a little and see if it helps.
Wait, these are the pants?
I was walking down the street, Willie, to get to your place.
Yeah, neighbors.
So much furniture and trash. It was just it just blew my mind. Like all this has to go somewhere.
That
It's
is crazy.
insane.
Like the
people
idea
are
of
moving out of their apartment, just throwing everything out.
Yeah,
Where does that go?
dump.
The Great Pacific Garbage Patch.
Dude, I paid a company to come take my bed when I moved, and they just took it. They just put it in a truck, and I don't know, went to the dump. I guess.
I tied a bunch of balloons to mine. Waited till the sunset.
I actually felt dumb though. I should have just put it out back.
Yeah,
But I was like, that's like technically illegal.
you're technically a good guy for doing it, but you're just a dumb
But
guy.
I paid
And the-
$100 for them to come take my bed. Which is dumb.
Yeah, it is.
I could have gotten I could have gotten one leg of Emily's pants.
Okay, well, these are my pants. Do you like them?
Oh yeah, those are pretty sick.
But there's a matching top
No.
jacket. Do I have to get the jacket now?
I mean, Emily, you would look pretty fly with it.
What is that made out of?
The material is called boucle. It's like the material
Oh,
of the chairs that we had in our podcast studio with the white chair.
You know, that's funny. I was looking at a bed frame, and the material I really fell in love with was oatmeal boucle. So
Boucle is a very tasty
Sure.
material for furniture.
Sure.
Take
yeah, it
notes,
really
listeners.
is, and it's
Sure.
not. Sorry.
Sure.
Sure. It's got a nice visual pop to it. It's interesting. There's texture. There's a story with boucle. You know.
Yeah, and so I feel like I could tell a story with these pants. They were $165 plus shipping and tax, which comes out to $200. And if they don't fit me, I probably can't return them because it's really difficult to return to the UK or to other countries. I've learned that the hard way.
Maybe Gus could wear them.
I could wear them. I could probably pull that shit off. I've got the birthing hips for it.
It's true.
If I wear them enough, maybe I'll get the matching jacket.
I want to start wearing pants where just the waist just kind of whispers on my belly button like that. You see that? It's just kind of breaching the belly button, and you get a little peek of what I'm working with, a little bit of my ribs. People are going, he's dieting well. He's doing it right.
Well, most of the time you're wearing low-rise jeans that are just flashing dick root in the top of your pubes. Dick root.
Going
dick
the wrong
root.
way.
And you'd be like, did he pull those down? No. Any pair of pants you have now, you've pretty much just cropped them low enough to show.
He just stopped eating 4 months ago.
Just the top inch of your the line of your dick root, and just like not like a thick bush, but just like the spindly hairs that going up to
We
your.
can be honest. It's steel wool.
Yeah, it's hard.
Steel wool.
I can clean a cast iron pan with that bush down there.
You better not.
No,
You
Willie,
better
I'm
not.
obviously joking. I'm obviously joking. I'm obviously joking.
If you hold
I love-
lighter up to Angus's pubes, it sparkles like if you light steel wool.
It's like if you
goes around.
microwave it.
Yeah.
It's just like
Have you
it's-
lit steel wool before?
Have you ever seen
Is that a real thing?
Yeah, you have some.
I don't know.
Willie?
I
You
could show
know when it's storming at night and there's lightning between the clouds and you can't see it, but you see flashes. That's kind of what it looks like when you set it on fire. Just
A little bit.
a light show.
Yeah.
And sometimes me and Liam will take edibles and just kind of switch off watching.
And then the great thing is sometimes it turns into ball lightning, and then I'll just float through the neighborhood. We follow around. And some people mistake it for a UAP, believe it or not.
What the hell? I like that you said it shows that you're knowledgeable. You said UAP, not UFO. You're not outdated. You
No.
outdated
Wait,
information.
what is UAP?
Oh dear. Emily, do we have another 4 hours we can do on the pod?
Unidentified aerial phenomenon.
Got it. It's like a way to talk about UFOs without sounding like a weirdo.
Well, because they're not always flying. Some of them are underneath the oceans. Some of them are doing other crazy shit. What do you think? What's so funny?
Nothing.
It's not gonna be funny when Jesus shows back up and the fucking gods show back up and they say
No,
you're not worthy.
Jesus already did show up. It's Tanner Ross Gregory, that guy on TikTok.
Oh,
Hi,
yeah.
my name is Tanner Ross Gregory. I am Jesus Christ.
Is that a real guy?
Yeah.
Emily,
Does he think it's real?
Jarvo.
Well, he
look up
thinks he's-
Tanner Ross Gregory, Jesus Christ.
He's pretty certain he's Jesus Christ.
Every video starts with him going, "My name is Tanner Ross Gregory. I am Jesus Christ. The Suicide Boys are the second coming of the Revelation." Just click any of them.
Like the band?
Yeah.
Or whatever that is?
The group.
It's really not that funny. It was funny at first because I thought it was a joke, and then he posts this all the
Wait,
time
how do you find this guy? He's 800 followers.
because my algorithm is on point.
All right, my name's Tanner Ross Gregory. I am Jesus Christ. The Suicide Boys are the two witnesses from the book of Revelation. 1,260 days from the release of the Suicide Boys album.
Roku
Long-Term
City in the
Effects of
background.
Suffering is 3 days after Inauguration Day. On the album cover, there's police in jail.
I mean, he has like a decently looking apartment. So this guy has like a job.
He's one of those guys that, and this is my theory about the Cha-Cha guy, seems like a normal dude kind of at first.
Yeah.
Clearly just sliding, clearly on his way out.
That's the Batman to his Bruce Wayne. That form.
Correct. I would say his Lex Luthor
True.
to his Superman. I think that the Cha-Cha guy is more of a Judas type, and Tanner Ross Gregory is more of he is Jesus.
Yeah. So
And they will meet at the Last Supper.
it's kind of like Pacino and De Niro in Heat. It's basically that.
You little fucking
Seen
freaks.
Heat? Have you seen the movie
I haven't
Heat?
seen anything you just referenced.
Have you seen the movie Heat?
Nope.
You got to watch it. You got to watch the movie Heat.
I don't know who Lex Luthor is.
You got to watch the movie
No, Willie, don't say that in front of Liam.
Heat. You haven't seen the movie Heat?
No, I've read the book Heat. Mike Lupica.
Different book.
Shout out the loops.
Shout out
Shout out to the Lupicas.
Have you been following the P Diddy stuff going on, Willie?
loosely.
Okay.
I know I'm out on him, but I don't have, yeah.
Yeah, they seized like 1,000 bottles of baby oil, right? And there's theories that that might be full of something other than baby oil, and that's why they seized it.
What's it going to be full of?
Like
Dinosaur-
like GHB is what I've heard.
Dinosaur DNA is doing a Jurassic Park thing.
That'd be the funniest thing. Like the sex stuff was a cover up for the dinosaur stuff.
Well, it's blood from a mosquito that died 2 million years ago. They found it preserved in amber.
I didn't know this, but apparently he's the guy that put the hit out. Sorry,
No.
Tupac and
Keep him there.
and Biggie. That's what people are saying. Like 50 Cent has known about this. Eminem had like a lyric about it, and I just had I had no idea. I didn't know that was like. I didn't know that was confirmed because I always thought it was that guy Suge Knight.
Is this a song?
No
What?
idea.
The Eminem song?
Yeah.
Homies out west state.
Yes.
I'm like an R-A-P-E-R. Got so many essays. Wait, he didn't just spell the word rapper and leave out a P, did he? Yep. R.P. Rest in peace. Biggie and Pac, both of y'all should be living. Yep, but I ain't trying to beef with him because he might put a hit on me like KVD. Get him.
But Diddy isn't even in charge. That's bogus. The mastermind is Liam Cullen. Said God chose him. Liam had sex with me in the back of his Ford Focus. He made me have sex with him using magic. Hocus pocus. Liam's the real monster. The menace makes decisions. Liam made me compete against him in kissing competitions. Liam said sex had nothing to do with his new world vision. Liam made me go undercover Black Ops sex missions.
Yeah, I think that was the song.
Wow, that was.
But yeah, apparently, yeah.
I knew something was up when she pulled it up that quick.
She swiped in a way. I was like, what?
You were too good at your job, Emily. It gave it
Fuck,
away.
I started Googling and then I was like, oh, is this?
No, we pulled it off.
It worked.
That was great. That was fantastic.
awesome.
That's when you know something's up, when I'm good at my fucking job. That's so sad.
Oh, that's fun.
That's very fun.
Oh my
I
god.
thought you were gonna bring. Oh, I get it.
That was downright fantastic. Damn right, downright.
I don't know. Just apparently the whole industry's known. Okay, but on a serious
they're just
note,
scared of him.
On a serious note,
On a serious tip.
that is crazy because he also tried to kill Kid Cudi.
What?
Did you not hear about this?
That's
no,
where
no.
I draw the line.
No. P Diddy put a bomb in Kid Cudi's car. Look this up, Emily.
What?
Could you imagine if I went back to back on a rap right here?
Do you have your Kid Cudi sweatshirt here?
Yeah.
Dude, go grab it.
I got 2 of them. Did you want to all wear Kid Cudi stuff?
Yeah.
This is okay. So you remember when that video came out a few months ago of him beating his girlfriend in the hotel?
Kid
Diddy?
Cudi?
Yes.
Oh, did he do it?
Yeah. Did you not see this?
No, I haven't.
This is what kind of started the media attention on him. Well, that girl in the video came out and said a bunch of stuff about P Diddy, and she claims that he put a bomb in Kid Cudi's car to kill him because Kid Cudi had been talking to his ex, and Kid Cudi came out and was like, "Yeah, my car did blow up."
What
This
the
is insane.
fuck,
What
dude?
the fuck?
Yeah, this guy's a psycho.
We got
I mean,
Michael Clayton.
what,
how is
dude?
this-
Okay, this is a vacuum.
Michael
though. This
Clayton? Is that the ESPN guy?
Isn't that the
it's
movie?
a scrooplay, bozo.
Oh, who's that guy? You know that old guy?
Yeah, I do know what you're talking about.
He got bombed by
who are you thinking of?
some Clayton, right?
I don't know.
Doesn't matter.
We're not.
Anyway, there's a vacuum now, and we got to start throwing freak offs.
Oh, like party?
Freak offs.
Is that what you call them?
What would your freak off look like?
The same. The same.
The exact
The
same.
exact same.
Come on, Will.
I'd get in some trouble for some photos, but it would be the exact same.
I'd throw a party, but I'd be the naked guy that everyone's eating off of. And
Isn't that what Diddy would do?
he would throw a party, and
I don't know. Did he?
They would.
That's my Eminem.
That's really good.
Thanks.
They would eat sushi off of naked women on a table, which is demonic by itself, in my opinion. But
Yeah, it is weird.
it would be me. It would be me, and they'd mistake my penis
For like a
For like some sort
California roll or
some
something?
like
some sort of mollusk, some sort of shriveled mollusk.
a pearl inside of a clamshell.
Yeah.
What else? What else is funny?
Look like some sort of like Great Barrier Reef cluster of barnacles. And it'd be just as hard too. And it would break off brittle like a spongy material.
Yeah, they try to be like D poop. They be like, I got to D shit this shrimp. Like,
They'd have to get out
Ouch! You veining it?
Ouch! Oh, I like that.
Ouch!
Now that is fun.
That's not shrimp, that's my dick. Yeah, I like yeah.
that's really awesome. That's awesome.
That is so cool.
Oh wait.
You do a doc of topics?
Dude, stop giving away our fucking secrets.
Yeah. Great.
Willy
now,
D.
now you guys are going to do it too.
God damn it.
God, no. I'm never doing what you do. I could never do what you guys do. I'm
Thank
serious.
you.
I could never do what
Thank
you
you,
guys
bro.
Dude,
do. I
Bro,
look
that-
up to you so... I could never
I look
do
up to you politically.
what you could... I know, dude.
You're tapped in.
I'm fucking plugged in.
This is the
Wait,
number
Willie,
one white
when
guy
you
for Kamala.
when you
White dudes for Kamala.
when we were in Tempe, Arizona,
Yeah.
you had to leave early. What was that for?
I was going to... We had a Spotify event in Austin.
It was something before that.
That was unrelated to...
What, him canvassing for Kamala Harris?
Oh, I thought you told me not to tell Liam, so I didn't.
no,
didn't
we already talked about it, your birthday drinks.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I didn't even know what canvassing was.
I
What
did.
does that mean?
In like, I went and knocked doors and talked to people and encouraged them to get out and vote. And
Wow. For who?
for Kamala Harris.
No, I know. Like, how did you sign up for that?
Just through like the Arizona Democrats. Well, because they
Why
work,
Arizona?
This is not the reaction I wanted. I wanted Liam to freak out.
work keeps sending us to swing states. I did in Pennsylvania too. The next weekend.
He sold me.
What do you think about Kamala on Call Her Daddy?
I haven't listened to it, but I think
Is it
it's
out
cool
yet?
she did it.
It is. Well, I'm asking because there's been so much hate. People are no one gives a fuck because they think that she should have been in Florida taking care of people who were.
But she definitely recorded this like before this week, right?
Probably not.
I think it.
I actually have no idea. I'm entirely.
I'm not quite sure
speculating.
because I didn't watch it, but I do think it had something. There was just some sort of correlation between the time it was recorded and like the hurricane happening in Florida.
Yeah, I'd be interested if like because they're gonna.
But no one would care if she was doing press somewhere else. I feel like.
Well, that's a podcast about like sucking dick.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think
It's
this
not really like that
episode was.
anymore.
Oh, it's not.
We don't know that.
I don't know.
That's true.
That's true.
Well,
I
I
don't
think
know.
I think it
I
talks
feel like
a
I
lot
would have seen that
about.
clip.
I think it talks about a lot about women's rights, and she was like, "If Trump wants to come on and talk about women's rights, I already invite. Like he's open to invite." So,
What do you think about women's rights, Emily? What do you wish that? What's up?
well, I think that if women should are if the
That's what you're trying to put in office. You
no, if the
understand me?
government were if the government are
You
trying
understand me? What you're doing? You're knocking on doors for more of that.
that is so true though. But if the government is trying to control women's reproductive rights, then they should also be able to control men's reproductive rights. They should get men should
crazy.
men should have to get vasectomies if our uteruses get controlled as well.
Hell yeah.
I wish they would just cut my penis off entirely.
Yes.
Me too.
I would love to. Yeah.
I wish that
In my legs.
cut everything off except my eyes and my ears.
I want
so I can just watch TV.
I just want to be those things at the end of Bone Tomahawk. And if you know, you know.
Liam is one of those guys. At the end of Bone Tomahawk.
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
You gotta watch Bone Tomahawk. They split a guy in half.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's crazy.
Like a magician.
Yeah. And then they eat him.
Oh.
They crunch on him?
Yeah.
Like they smack them with their lips.
That'd be my freak party would just be the cave from Bone Tomahawk. It's gonna work. It's gonna work if people have seen Bone Tomahawk, and if you haven't, then go watch
is it. Bow and Tomahawk.
Bone Tomahawk. It's the most violent movie I've ever seen in my life. And
I'm probably out.
No, it's worth. It's actually a really good movie.
Okay,
but it's got the most violent scene I've ever seen in my adult life.
Like Human Centipede vibes.
Way worse.
I don't know if I want to watch that.
I don't think that's not the most violent movie ever.
What? Bone Tomahawk?
Bone Tomahawk.
It's either that or another movie created by the same director.
Taking a quick break from the episode, guys. As you all know by now, we have teamed up with BetMGM this season. We will be using BetMGM lines to make all of our picks, and we'll have special offers for our listeners each week. If you haven't signed up for BetMGM, use bonus code AFPOD, and you will get up to $1,500 first bet offer on your first wager with BetMGM.
I'll tell you how it works. You download the BetMGM app and you deposit at least $10 in your first wager in any game. You will receive up to $1,500 in bonus bets if your bet loses. So just make sure you use bonus code AFPOD to get this fun little offer when you sign up.
Now, don't forget, if you haven't signed up for BetMGM yet, use bonus code AFPOD, and you're going to get that $1,500 first bet offer today. Disclaimer, see BetMGM.com for terms. 21 up and only. U.S. promotional offers not available in New York, Nevada, Ontario, Puerto Rico. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Available now in the U.S. Call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. New York, call 1-800. Next step, Arizona, 1-800-327-5050. Massachusetts, 1-800-BETS-OFF. IA, 1-800-981-0023. Puerto Rico, first bet offer for new customers only. Subject to eligibility requirements. Rewards are non-withdrawable. Bonus bets that expire in 7 days in partnership with Kansas Crossing Casino and Hotel. Yeah, binder. Now that's a binder blast from a Will Angus. All right, back into the episode.
I don't want to do my cracker actually because I think one of the topics was way better. Could you pull up the Chinese poop explosion?
Now, is this the same as the North Korean poop balloons?
No, different. And that's racist. 2 different countries, 2 different cultures, 2 different groups of people.
How is that different?
Because how are North Korea and China the same thing?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, is it like related to the North Korean poop balloons?
No, why would it be related?
Because there's poop involved?
Just because they're Asians? Disgusting.
There's poop. Well, it's Asian poop.
True, that is fair.
So that's
it does smell the same and taste the same.
For the audio listeners, a sewage pipe exploded in China and it was caught on a dash cam and on like a couple other angles. So it's going to show us multiple angles here. So if you want to go switch over to YouTube, feel free.
And that's all stink coming out?
That's all stink.
No, that's a lot. It keeps geyser.
Yeah,
it's Old Faithful.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell crunch.
You gotta watch the movie Heat.
Why?
Just watch it. Oh my god! Really, a yellow orange.
Oh,
that's all poop. Rated.
Oh! The windshield
Holy
wipers
shit.
come on.
If you're audio only, you gotta check this footage out. It's unreal.
It was like the end of Magnolia when all the little pigeons are falling.
I haven't seen it.
Willie's like, I haven't seen it.
I haven't.
Sure.
Wow, dude.
Sure.
What would happen if you were like walking around? You could just get soaked in diarrhea.
Yeah. I mean, it's a guy's dream. People go to see Old Faithful at Yellowstone. There's going to be people lining up the same time every year for this poop volcano.
Now, how would a sewage pipe explode?
When we finally get the Republicans out of office. Because they're sewage.
Yeah.
My buddy in high school.
I think Tump is the king of sewers.
Some of the older guys on the football team would call my buddy Sewage.
It's awesome.
Tough nickname to have for a while.
Yeah, that's is there an origin story?
Because you'd smell.
Well, his last name is Sepich.
Okay, that's close.
And so some of the meaner older kids would call him Sewage.
Not you.
It was no.
What'd you call him?
You were like a nice kid.
We called him Worm. He's one of my best friends. It's okay.
Yeah, I had one buddy we called Slug.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he was slugging around.
Yeah. Yeah. People called the head janitor at my high school the Slug.
To him?
It was just really mean.
Okay. If he's a bad guy, that's okay.
Yeah.
Willie, what's the meanest nickname you ever gave someone?
G-Spot.
Why?
There was a guy in my freshman year dorm that was just like, I guess we just like wanted to be cool or something. He was definitely just like a little bit more awkward guy that lived on our hallway. And I was like, dude, it'd be funny if we gave him like a nickname for no reason. Because like we knew that like he was the kind of kid who like wanted to like be
You're such a bully.
I know. It was like actually bullying. So we were
Liam,
like,
shut up. You were a bully too.
I like feel bad about this, but I call
You were.
we would call this guy G-Spot, and then he would just be like, yeah, I'm G-Spot. And like he just like leaned into it.
Wow.
But it was just for no reason, just because we could.
Yeah, because he was a loser and you were better.
Because you were a big
He was
jock.
actually a really sweet guy.
But you were higher than him on this totem pole, and you gave him a nickname.
I
to
thought I
remind him.
was. I thought I was.
Turns out you were the G-Spot.
Turns out I was the G-Spot all along.
G-Spot's really funny though. I'm trying to think of another mean one we had.
They called me Krill in middle school.
Why?
Because you were a tiny little shrimp guy?
No, but it was like the bully guy who like did it. So it was the same. It was probably where I learned the tactic that we employed on G-Spot.
Well, do you know what Krill is?
My Snapchat is Krill78.
Oh man, he imprinted that on you.
Yeah, like I wanted so badly to be liked by like the older kids at middle school that I made my Snapchat like the name that they would call me. I don't know. It's kind of sad.
Gotta watch the movie Heat.
Is that related?
It would help all of this. I'm telling you.
But that guy's like, I think he's had a rough life, so it makes me feel a little better.
How so? What's happened to him?
I heard it. I think he got like a DUI and like ran into the woods. Then they found him like 4 days later.
That's tough. My one of my buddies got a DUI and chlamydia in like the same week.
Oh,
it's tough.
Twofer.
It's tough. What's krill mean? You're about to tell.
Yeah, what were you gonna say?
Krill's like the tiny little fish that whales eat. Look it up, Dale.
Krill, that's what they call it.
Krill.
You knew that, right?
I didn't know what krill meant.
You didn't know what krill.
You ever been to school, Liam?
No, I didn't go to oceanography.
I knew what it was too.
Oh, these things are in what's
Yeah,
that?
no, you knew.
What's that car wash movie that's under the sea?
Shark Tales.
Shark Tales.
It's a car wash movie.
It's run by krill. It's run by krill. Don't you understand?
Is that also in Heat?
The car wash. Yeah, you gotta watch. Heat's gonna explain all.
Yeah, heat is kind of, it's like a singularity in a way. If that makes
It
sense.
really had nothing to do with the car wash, but it had the song "Working
At the car wash.
Wait, I thought it had everything to do with
The whole
car
movie is
wash.
about a car wash.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, and then
Yeah. The spiritual successor to Spirited Away.
ooh, Spirited Away, very good. Matt Damon plays a horse,
And that's
a very fuckable horse.
Matt Damon is in Spirited
Matt Damon
Away?
is not in Spirited
What are you
Away.
talking
He's in
about?
Spirit. Sorry, that's the movie where Matt Damon plays a horse.
Matt
that
Damon's
I
in the
secret-
animated
that I
movie The
s-
Horse?
that they secretly want to fuck.
Really?
Secretly, yeah.
Spirited Away is a bathhouse for ancient spirits.
Spirited Away spooked me when I was a kid. It
Yeah,
was
it's-
not a
it's
kid's
very
movie.
scary.
Ooh, yeah, I know that. It's the Amine.
No, you don't.
I do.
You
It's-
don't know
it's-
anything about
really
anime. You read manga, which is cute. You read little comics like DC and Marvel. Those are fun.
I'm gonna gut you like a pig.
What?
That's me slurping up your intestines. Me and Willy D are gonna do a little bit of a Lady and the Hound with your intestines, if that's the fucking movie.
You gonna slurp them?
I'll be the lady, you be the hound.
Done.
What was the worst nickname ever given to both or all three of you?
I'm sure that I was never told it to my face, and I'm sure it was mean
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
Fuck ass or something.
or Grobo.
Grobo is tough.
Grobo hurts.
Here comes Grobon. Here comes Grobon. Pull your pants up. Here comes Grobon. Plug every hole you have. Jerks.
Jokes.
Jokes.
Cover one hole. I've always thought it was a funny Madden play.
That's pretty funny.
It's like always, like a play I would call it Madden.
Dude, we got Monday Night Football on. Jarvis, what's the score of Monday Night Football right now?
Jarbo.
I was watching a little before.
Where are you? Oh, yeah, sorry.
At the
Didn't mean to
BC
take
bar?
you from that.
Yeah. We walk in, they're like, where were you guys on Saturday?
Wait, tell the BC bar story.
Yes, dude, we need to get it going because I'm part of the BC bar now, too.
Are you down?
I'm down for the next, what's the next one?
We're in a
weekend?
bye week this week. And then
Damn it!
I can't go the following weekend.
Why? What are you doing?
Burying my grandmother.
Dude, skip it.
He walked right into that
Skip it. The Eagles are playing. Where are you burying her?
I got to go to Cincinnati, Ohio for her burial.
Can I ask a insensitive question?
Yeah.
Can I dig?
Why would they wait so long for the burial?
They wanted to make sure that like everyone could be there.
Sure.
So it was kind of just like a logistical thing with we have a big family with a lot of cousins and people. So like we did like the funeral and then it was like we wanted to do like a big like internment and celebration of life once everyone was available. So
Oh, that's nice.
I'm really sorry about your grandma.
that is okay.
Me
She's a
too,
lovely
Willie.
lady.
I'm sorry, but you know I love you, right?
I love you. I love
Those
you.
things can.
You
Those things don't have to be mutually exclusive.
You should watch. You should watch Heat before the funeral. You should really watch Heat before you go.
This movie covers a lot based on what I'm picking up.
You watch Heat, you're not even going to care when you get there.
Yeah.
I promise.
What do you guys want your funerals to be like?
I'm not kidding. Like I want it to be like Frank, throw me in the trash.
I had a feeling her to say I don't want to have a funeral.
I don't.
I would like to be skinned, and I would like to be turned into one of those giant skeletons at Home Depot. Please. Please do that. And then my bone marrow, I guess you could just sell to the highest bidder. Whoever needs that protein. I guess freeze my bone marrow, and then I have plenty of my seed frozen. So whenever my son's of age, feed him my bone marrow so that he may gain my knowledge and grow strong as hell.
You know what I could do, Liam?
Yeah.
The only way you're going out before me is in the apocalypse. Okay? Because you and I posting up. You die. I'm going to take your bones. I'm going to make bone blades. I'm going to make bone weaponry.
Oh.
And there will be an anime written about us.
Okay. That's
and
dope.
how I channel you through the bone blade.
Those would be like effective weapons, right?
Bones? For sure. Yeah,
Liam's
that used to
bones?
be.
Yeah.
The natives used bones as weapons for many, many, many thousands of years.
Yeah. Which natives? Everywhere?
The North American, different tribes. I don't like to group them all together because they're individual tribes.
It's good. You know, but you can call them Indians.
Yeah, I think they
prefer that.
It's pretty
Whoa,
widely
whoa,
known now
Willie,
that they
Willie,
prefer Indians.
No, I get on the Playdate pod. You can say the N word. You can say the CH word. You can just blabber on about what race you don't like. On here, we attempt to be inclusive. Mr.
Right.
N word.
You're right. That was messed up.
Yeah, and this podcast surrounds the theme of empathy. So
And abundance.
In abundance.
What's that?
You'll learn
you
one
wanna
day.
know something
When you
funny?
do 100 episodes, man, you will learn. I love you. And when you watch Heat, it'll all make sense.
I was I had this trip planned to go like see this concert and go hiking with this like girl from college that like I don't know, we're friends, you know.
Break it down. Come on, you gotta be honest. You can't just.
I don't really know. We're just friends now, but like we kissed like twice over the span of like the last 4 years.
Have you ever freaked?
No.
Dude, take her to a freak off. Me and Liam are starting to host them.
Yeah.
But we planned this trip and I was going to do this. I took next week, 3 days off next week.
so things are getting serious here.
No, I mean, it was just like, so I have to go to this thing in Cincinnati. So it was like,
This thing, your grandma's funeral?
yeah, my grandma's burial. All right.
Yeah, and we hitting
So
up
I
this
was like,
joint
I'm
in
already going to be in that
Cincinnati.
general region of the country. So I was going to go out early. We were going to go on this like hiking trip and then I was going to drive up to Cincinnati, but it's in Asheville, North Carolina. And the place got fucking obliterated.
Holy
So it's going to like fuck up my whole.
You're not gonna get the freak.
I have a really dumb question.
Yeah.
The Category 5 hurricane hitting Florida, is that the one hitting?
Different.
They're different?
Second. I was talking to Herb about it today because he's like, he can't go. He's like evacuated Tampa because they're the Cat 5 now coming in.
Dude.
Second hurricane.
The videos of the hurricane in Asheville and all over that region
is
they're fucking like apocalyptic, unbelievable. So many people are fucking dying.
God's plan.
It's
dude.
weird.
It wasn't meant to happen. You
It
know?
feels like the media hasn't really caught. Like caught up with how bad this is.
Well, maybe
but
not
at
on
the same time,
CNN,
at the
Angus.
same time, they always do this where they like play up how horrible things are to scare people.
No,
But
this
this one is real.
It's probably all over the news. We're just not watching the news. We're also in
It's
LA.
not. You heard.
I get all my
It's
news.
not on CNN, Angus. So
Well, I
maybe-
get all my news on Snapchat and the PS5 marketplace.
Did you hear your girl sent $750? She said, "This is all like Kamala."
to this.
Yeah.
Shit,
I'm
that's
just-
a bunch.
Yeah, that's 750 more than I sent.
Yeah.
Dude, this shit is it's
Yeah.
it's the most tragic thing I've seen in a very long time.
That's where our hike was supposed to be.
Don't
I
make
don't-
light of it, dude.
I
This isn't
don't-
Playdate.
I don't get how you would ever get over this as a child. This would be so traumatic, seeing your childhood home like literally floating away.
This
Here we
could
go.
be an uneducated, insensitive question, so
Awesome.
I'm sure
I
it's gonna
do
be.
apologize beforehand. But I'm seeing a lot of these videos of like the waves that just crash so hard into these people's
Yeah.
homes, and it's like, and I know some people don't have the means to do this, but like, how do you just stay in your house knowing that that's coming?
A lot of people.
There are places where bridges are collapsed, like roads are
Oh, so you
fucking
can't get out. They're
Yeah,
stuck.
people are fucking trapped.
There's also a few people that are always like, "I'm not leaving."
So I had to evacuate every year growing up. In
Really?
Charleston, yeah.
Every single year?
Pretty much every year. Like
For-
once a year, there'd be a hurricane that was like bad enough that we'd be like, all right, we should do the right thing and just go upstate.
Whoa, I didn't know that.
And so, but what happens is like you kind of like grow numb to it over time because like nothing bad ever happened to our house. So like I feel like if I still lived there and one was coming, I'd be like, I'm not.
It's almost like a fire drill in school.
Yeah, it's like it's so fine 10 times in a row, so you're not going to go do it the 11th time. So I feel like that's a lot of people's. But one time we were actually in, I guess, Greenville near Asheville. We were evacuating, and I remember my family was some complications upstairs, mental stuff. And I don't know what happened, but we'd evacuated. It was like the day before the hurricane was going to hit, and he had like a freak out and like threw pizza all over our Airbnb and like poured water down my dad's laptop and stuff.
Wow.
And it was like, and then was getting like kind of like physically like violent. And so we just like freaked out and we're just like, all right, we're going back. And so we had to drive back into Charleston the day of the hurricane. And the roads were super clear that way, but it was kind of scary.
That is spooky.
Yeah, this makes me just think about, I mean, look how violent that video we just saw was. Think about how violent the floods were after the Younger Dryas, like 11,500 years ago. Those the floods that hit, like, created the Great Lakes and shit. And all the glaciers melted. Think about just 400 feet of water carrying 2-ton just slabs of granite, just bobbing like they're fucking like a log would float in this. There's 2-ton just rocks. Just destroying, because you see the videos of those floods coming down, and there's metal, there's
like
cars,
that shipping container, like wrapping around that pole.
That's
and
insane
dragging
to
it
me.
down.
and they were
Look how
turning
strong.
everything in their past into like it's like a fucking paper shredder. It's insane, dude.
Yeah.
That would be horrible. I don't think I've ever seen anything that bad in New England, and I know there has been like Hurricane Sandy. I saw a little bit of it, but
Katrina
was crazy.
Dude,
I
Katrina
I
was crazy.
Yeah.
Katrina was crazy, dude.
I actually watched something about that recently. It was fucked up.
George Bush got a bunch of shit for that, right?
Yeah, well, Kanye went on.
That was all
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
Oh yeah, that was peak Kanye.
Yeah.
I thought they were going to stop giving hurricane female names.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Top 5 hurricane names that don't exist.
Springbok,
Pretty good.
Grobon.
Flanders.
Giacomo.
Okay. Liam, one more. Liam, bring us home.
Bogart.
Very good.
Bogart, yeah.
That's
Bogart.
a cat. That's a cat one.
That's a cow. Wait, what's the new one called now? Like Maction or something?
Oh, the one going to Florida?
Yeah.
Not sure.
Can you Google new hurricane? Milton.
I know it's irrelevant when everything else is going on, but I would be interested just to know what the wildlife casualties are. Just if you just collect like
Well, they
You
don't.
count bugs.
They don't have like technology like we do, so they're not attached to any of that. So it's probably pretty low because they aren't on the grid. They don't have Facebook, right? Everyone, because our generation is so on Facebook. You seen this? You seen this Facebook thing?
Seen this? You heard about
They're
this?
not on 23andMe, if you will.
Correct. Yeah, they're not on. What is it now? Hinge? Is that what kids are dating on?
Yeah.
They don't know what that is. They wake up and they go, I gotta find a nut and I gotta find something to fuck.
Give me the rock.
Show. You gonna throw it at me and make me feel bad?
What happens if I talk to both?
You're a bitch made, dude.
Yeah, I am.
I just jocked the fuck out of you, dude. I'm the king of the jokes.
Hurricane
You're an absolute squid.
Try it again, bitch.
Huh?
Try it again. Try it again, motherfucker. I swear to fucking God, try it again. You won't.
I used to finger guys like you in high school at the homecoming dance. I'd grind on you. I'd rip your pants around your ankles.
I used to jam my tongue down guys' throats like you in high school. You pussy.
All right, here's a character. Guy thinks it's called Hurricane Tracker.
Willy D.
You son of a fucking bitch.
That's a good send-off.
You're sending me off?
For the whole episode.
What? Oh, for the whole thing?
Yeah, we only do hour-long episodes.
Oh, really?
What do you do?
2.
That's nuts.
They do 2 a week, and they do 2-hour episodes.
Very impressive.
Well, so this hurricane's ruining your love life and nothing else. Like, nobody else is being affected by this hurricane.
I'm
but it's
getting the
ruining
worst of it.
Yeah. How is it going outside of that?
My love life?
Yeah, you're always dating. You're
horrible.
I always see with a new chick on your hip, a new girl on his hip.
That's
And,
me.
He's got a big fur jacket on, and he's beating her with a coat hanger. It's fucked up, but I'm always seeing it. So tell me, how's that working out for you?
Good. Yeah, they love the fur. Ladies love fur. One thing. Yeah, no, I don't. I got Hinge like 2 weeks ago, but I always get scared.
About what?
Just talking.
Yeah, it is scary.
I send like 3 messages and then I get scared, and then I just stop.
Scared you're gonna have to crumb.
Scared I'm gonna have to open up.
I get that.
Oh,
I don't.
yeah.
I just stop answering after they go, "Hey, Emily," with an exclamation point. I'm like, "You already gave me the ick."
You got to put the walls up, dude.
I just can't. Yeah, the walls I feel like are like the Mongolian, like Great Wall of China shit right now. You know.
You know, there's a conspiracy theory that the Chinese didn't build the Great Wall of China.
Who did?
It was like an ancient race, ancient civilization called like Tatars or something. Jarv, look this up real quick.
Tarbo.
I don't know. I've been looking into it. It seems like a load of horseshit.
Like the marathon.
You think it seems like a load of horseshit?
Yeah, it doesn't seem real.
Then
to me.
it's for sure horseshit.
But who knows? Maybe it's the reverse effect.
You know what? It was probably the Giants or the Fey people.
Wall of China. Who built it?
God, Emily.
Fuck.
I want to send you to a class.
Well, Great Wall of China conspiracy. Just like word it like a human would. You know?
You're trying to do it really fast, and you want the results to come really fast. You just
Well, it doesn't help.
throw
you're
all the
typing
words
with-
that jumble in your head.
I should
Look
just
up-
be. I should just be in charge of the computer.
Honestly, can we just get the laptop from now on?
Wall, what was it? The China Wall. What did she search?
China Wall. Who built it? Question
No,
mark.
I wrote Great Wall of
China
China.
Wall. Who built it?
China Wall.
I wrote Great Wall.
It's crazy to not have started with who built.
Conspiracy
Even
theory.
if that was what you wanted to search, you got to start with who built.
Well, I like for some reason in the moment couldn't think of the word
Okay.
conspiracy theory.
Go to ChatGPT. All right, never mind.
Also, keep sending your character submissions in. Ran out of time to do it this week, but I've got a couple. I'm
You
gonna
ran out of time.
Well, because the one I really wanted to do required. I didn't know it was going to require like a side project.
My character was the song,
Yeah, it was great. It was
so
fantastic.
I didn't want to.
Nobody can be mad.
I
at
didn't
Will.
want to double dip.
Do
Do you have a character?
I was gonna look. I don't think I do though.
What's the latest sketch you're working on? Tell the folks.
I made one in Athens. There was like a bunch of frat houses, and then there was like a Morgan Stanley building, but it looked like a frat house. So I was like, "What is that? A new one?"
What's the sketch that's coming out today?
You're the king.
I don't know what comes out today.
Secret Shopper?
Maybe.
Today. Oh,
I don't know.
Oh, I'm
I think it's Secret Shopper.
I'm shocked by the decision of that short sketch. What was the thought process behind that?
It was a joke pitch at first, and then it kind of just snowballed.
can I tell you my sketch idea?
Yeah.
This is a YouTube sketch idea.
Yeah,
Me
yeah.
and Scott, who you met Scott.
Mm-hmm. I know Scott.
We wrote this whole like outline for it.
Scott's a writer.
Yeah, well, yeah. He was a guy behind
It was in
Recipe
this
Left too.
sketch group, yeah.
You're always hanging out with creatives, and I love that about you.
It was like a guy comes back from acting class, and then no one believes anything, and it like spiral. Like they were like, oh, you're acting. Like he finds out something like sad on the way home from acting class and tells them, and they think he's acting, and then it like spirals. I'll send you the whole thing,
please. Well, where does it spiral? You got to.
Well, it's like a whole thing where like they don't believe him. I don't know. We might rewrite the ending.
All right, we're gonna work on your pitch, but I like the idea.
I know, but then I was also like, I don't want to like give you like the whole thing.
It's all right. These bugs don't care, bro. They love that shit.
No, but they go make it then, dude.
I don't think they would do it.
But it's like, I think it could be like kind of like, you know, like the shit you guys do where it's like dark and twisted, where it's like it's all spiraling, like it starts to blur like what's real and what isn't. It's just because you went to one acting class.
I think it's awesome.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I had a character for you in it.
Fuck yes. Fuck yes, dude.
Well, guys, thanks for listening. We probably only have one more of these episodes out of office.
Thanks for coming over.
And thank you, Willie. Thanks for having us. Thanks for coming on. We'd love to have you anytime. You're a wonderful guest. The Spark Plug.
They call me the Spark Plug.
We call you the Spark Plug and G-Spot and Grobon.
And Krill.
Watch Heat. It'll make sense later.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for listening. Thanks for your patience with the quality the last 2 weeks.
Guys.
Including today.
Also, I'm going to be in San Francisco at Cobb's Comic Club 10/17. Then I'm going to Atlanta, Punchline, and then I'm going to be in Boston, Laugh Boston. Also, we have a bunch of live sketch show dates coming up.
Mm-hmm.
November 7th, we're going to be at the Wilbur, and then after that, we're going to be in Dallas, and then after that, we're going to be in New York.
Dude, the Wilbur's sick.
Wilbur's fucking awesome. So excited.
That's huge.
Yeah, nobody's buying tickets right now, so we got to really start pumping.
I think we've sold 10 tickets. Maybe?
I think so. So it's
What's fast?
1,000.
Yeah, it's grim.
Oh,
we got to start.
Shit.
We got to start buying tickets.
Buy tickets and support our little.
To be fair, we
guy.
haven't promoted it yet.
Yeah, we're being
because I actually
we kind of we're just like pretty much pieces of shit. But
when is that one?
November 7th at the Wilbur. Whole gang. Willy D should come if you're around.
Can I come?
I think that's our weekend. Don't we have a trip that weekend?
You can come watch the show and buy a ticket.
Austin.
You guys not going to
Just
that?
kidding. Yeah,
We're going from Boston to Austin to Dallas, then back to New York like a week later. We would love to have your support there. I value both of your opinions and your presence.
Okay. Well, also don't forget to buy the Friday Beers beer
and the card game.
Yeah,
it's available at Target.
All right. Thanks, guys.